There are moments in life when the ordinary fades and something extraordinary begins to unfold. If you're one of the chosen ones, this message is for you. God has spoken, and unexpected work is coming your way. This isn't just any work. It's a divine assignment that has been uniquely crafted for you. It's the kind of work that will stretch you, challenge you, and transform you into the person you were always meant to be. As a chosen one, you've always felt that your path is different. You've faced obstacles that most people couldn't imagine, endured seasons of waiting, and fought battles that required unwavering faith. And now, after everything you've been through, God is preparing to reveal the next step in your journey. This unexpected work isn't random, it's intentional. It's been in the works for a long time, even when you couldn't see it. But what does it mean when God says unexpected work is coming? First, it means stepping out of your comfort zone. The life of a chosen one is rarely predictable or easy. You've been called to a higher purpose, which means you'll often find yourself in situations that require you to trust God completely. This new work may feel overwhelming at first. It might seem like too much, too soon, or too difficult. But remember, God doesn't call the equipped, He equips the called. You've already been prepared for this assignment in ways you might not even realize. Every trial you've endured, every lesson you've learned, and every moment of faith you've exercised has been building up to this moment. God doesn't waste experiences. That season of rejection, it taught you resilience. That time of waiting, it built your patience. That unexpected detour, it strengthened your adaptability. All of it has been part of a divine plan to prepare you for what's coming next. Unexpected work often requires a shift in perspective. You might have your own plans, goals, and ideas about what your future should look like. But when God steps in, He often redirects us in ways that don't make sense at first. This is where faith comes in. Trusting God means believing that His plans are better than ours, even when we don't understand them. It means surrendering control and allowing Him to guide you towards something greater. And make no mistake, this work is greater. It's not just about what you'll achieve, it's about who you'll become. God isn't just interested in your accomplishments, He's invested in your transformation. This unexpected work will refine you, shape your character, and draw you closer to Him. It's about stepping into the fullness of your calling, living out your purpose, and impacting the world in ways you never thought possible. But let's be real, saying yes to God's plan isn't always easy. When unexpected work comes your way, it's natural to feel fear, doubt, or even resistance. You might wonder if you're ready or capable. You might question why God would choose you for such a task. But here's the truth. God doesn't make mistakes. He knows exactly what He's doing, and He chose you because He sees your potential. So how do you prepare for this unexpected work? It starts with prayer. Seek God's guidance and ask Him to reveal His plan to you. Spend time in His presence, listening for His voice and trusting His direction. Surround yourself with people who can encourage and support you on this journey. And most importantly, stay obedient. When God calls you to move, move. When He asks you to wait, wait. Trust His timing and His process. This new work might not look like what you expected. It might not come in the way you imagined or at the time you planned. But that's the beauty of God's plan. It's always better than anything we could come up with on our own. He sees the bigger picture, and He knows what you need to fulfill your purpose. As you step into this new season, remember that you're not alone. God is with you every step of the way, providing strength, wisdom, and guidance. He's already gone before you, paving the way for your success. And as you walk in obedience, you'll begin to see the fruits of your labor. You'll discover that this work isn't just about achieving something, it's about becoming someone. Chosen ones, the unexpected is coming, and it's coming fast. But don't let fear hold you back. Embrace the uncertainty, trust God's plan, and get ready to step into the work that He has prepared for you. This is your moment, your calling, and your destiny. The work is waiting. Will you say yes? As you prepare to step into this unexpected work, the first thing you'll notice is how it disrupts the rhythm of your life. This isn't a minor tweak to your routine, it's a divine interruption. God has a way of rearranging things in ways that feel uncomfortable at first, but this discomfort is where growth begins. The truth is, chosen ones aren't meant to live in the comfort zone. They're meant to thrive in the stretch zone. You might find yourself asking, why now? Why me? It's a natural reaction. After all, this assignment may feel like more than you can handle. But remember, God's timing is never accidental. He knows the seasons of your life better than you do, and when He says it's time, it's time. The work He's calling you to might not feel convenient, but it's exactly what's needed to bring you to the next level of your purpose. Unexpected work often comes with unexpected challenges. You might face opposition, setbacks, or even moments of self-doubt. These are the moments when your faith will be tested. Will you trust God's promise, even when the path ahead isn't clear? Will you lean on Him for strength, even when you feel weak? This work isn't just about what you'll accomplish. It's about deepening your relationship with God. Think of the great figures in the Bible who were called to unexpected work. Moses was tending sheep in the wilderness when God called him to lead an entire nation out of slavery. Esther was living a quiet life when she was thrust into a position where she had to risk everything to save her people. Joseph faced betrayal, imprisonment, and years of waiting before stepping into his God-given purpose. None of them expected the work God called them to, but each of them trusted Him and rose to the challenge. You're no different. God sees the potential in you that you might not even see in yourself. He's not just looking at who you are today, He's looking at who you can become. This unexpected work is part of your transformation. It's not just about doing something for God, it's about becoming more like Him in the process. One of the biggest hurdles you might face is the fear of failure. What if you try and it doesn't work out? What if you take a step of faith and fall flat on your face? These fears are valid, but they're also distractions. The enemy would love nothing more than to keep you paralyzed by doubt. But God's promises are bigger than your fears. If He's called you to this work, He will equip you for it. He will provide the resources, the connections, and the strength you need to succeed. Another challenge is the temptation to compare your journey to someone else's. You might look at others and think they're further ahead or more qualified. But comparison is a trap. God's plan for you is unique, and so is the work He's calling you to. Your journey isn't meant to look like anyone else's, because your purpose isn't like anyone else's. Focus on your lane and trust that God knows what He's doing. As you begin this work, you'll also start to see the unexpected blessings that come with it. This isn't just about laboring for a reward, it's about experiencing the joy and fulfillment that comes from walking in alignment with God's will. There's a peace that comes when you know you're exactly where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you're supposed to do. You'll also notice how this work begins to impact others. The work God calls us to isn't just for our benefit, it's for the benefit of those around us. Your obedience can inspire someone else to take a step of faith. Your courage can encourage someone else to keep going. Your success can pave the way for someone else to believe that it's possible for them too. And through it all, you'll feel God's presence like never before. He's not just giving you a task and sending you off to figure it out on your own. He's walking with you every step of the way, guiding you, encouraging you, and reminding you of His promises. The more you lean on Him, the more you'll see His hand at work in your life. So, chosen ones, don't let fear or doubt hold you back. This unexpected work is a gift, an opportunity to step into the fullness of your calling. It's a chance to grow, to serve, and to make an impact. The journey won't always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Trust God, embrace the challenge, and know that He's already gone ahead of you to prepare the way. Chosen ones, as you step into the final stages of understanding and embracing this unexpected work, let me remind you, God's plans are always greater than our own. What lies ahead is not just a task or responsibility, it is a divine mission, an assignment that will reveal His glory through your life. The work God has called you to is not just for your benefit, but to serve a purpose that ripples far beyond what you can see. As you progress, one thing becomes clear: this unexpected work will refine you. Think of a diamond. It starts as a piece of coal and only becomes brilliant through intense pressure and refining. In the same way, God is refining you through this work. The trials you face, the obstacles you overcome, and the victories you achieve are all shaping you into the person God created you to be. But here's the beauty of this refinement. It's not just about breaking you down, it's about building you up. Every challenge is a step closer to the breakthrough. Every delay is preparing you for the moment of fulfillment, and every moment of doubt is an opportunity to strengthen your faith. You are being prepared for greatness, and this work is a key part of that preparation. What's more, this unexpected work will bring clarity to your calling. Many chosen ones go through life wondering what their purpose is, feeling like they're waiting for something significant to happen. Well, this is it. This work is your calling in action. It's the answer to the prayers you've prayed and the fulfillment of the promises God has made. You'll also find that this work connects you to others in ways you never imagined. God often uses people to help us fulfill our purpose, and this season will be no different. You'll encounter individuals who will mentor you, support you, and collaborate with you to bring this work to fruition. At the same time, you'll also become a source of inspiration for others. Your journey will remind them of the power of faith, obedience, and perseverance. Now, let's talk about the unexpected blessings that come with unexpected work. When you align yourself with God's plan, you'll experience a kind of joy and fulfillment that nothing else can provide. This isn't just about material rewards, though those may come as well. It's about the deep, soul-level satisfaction of knowing that you are walking in your purpose. It's about seeing the impact of your obedience on the lives of others. It's about feeling God's pleasure as you step into the role He designed for you. But even as you experience these blessings, remember to stay humble. The work you're doing isn't about making a name for yourself. It's about glorifying God. As your influence grows and your impact expands, always point back to Him. Let your success be a testament to His power, His wisdom, and His grace. Of course, the journey won't always be smooth. There will be moments when the work feels overwhelming, when the obstacles seem insurmountable, and when the rewards feel far away. In those moments, remember this: God didn't bring you this far to leave you. He didn't call you to this work without equipping you for it. His strength is made perfect in your weakness, and His grace is sufficient for every challenge you face. So, when the road gets tough, lean into Him. Pray for guidance, for strength, and for wisdom. Surround yourself with people who will uplift you and remind you of God's promises. And keep going, even when it feels like you can't take another step, because every step you take is bringing you closer to the fulfillment of God's plan. As this season unfolds, don't forget to celebrate the victories, big and small. Every milestone is a reminder of God's faithfulness and a testament to your perseverance. Whether it's a breakthrough in your work, a moment of clarity about your purpose, or a simple confirmation that you're on the right path, take time to acknowledge and celebrate what God is doing in your life. Finally, chosen ones, remember this: you were chosen for a reason. God doesn't make mistakes. He saw something in you, something unique, something powerful, something that the world needs. And now, He's calling you to step into that identity, to embrace the work He has prepared for you, and to trust that He will guide you every step of the way. This is your moment. The unexpected work is here, and it's your time to rise to the occasion. Say yes to God's plan. Say yes to the growth, the challenges, and the blessings that come with it. Say yes to becoming the person you were always meant to be. The work is waiting, and so is your destiny. God said unexpected work is coming, and now it's here. Are you ready?